Hey, Robins, we have made it to another Friday and there's a busy weekend ahead. So SAT is happening tomorrow morning. Remember, you need to be here no later than 7:45 over by Building 5, behind the lecture hall. You enter at that gate near band and drama rooms. Remember, you must have a ID, so a picture ID. That could be school ID, it can be your driver's license, and then you must have a printed admissions ticket. So if you don't have that, you can swing by the media center or in the College and Career Center and get that printed out from your College Board account. Be sure to log into Blue Book, which is the secure testing site for College Board, before you arrive to school. So if you know you're signed up to take the SAT tomorrow, right now during announcements, go into Blue Book and log in to make sure that you have all the latest updates. Remember, if you need a graphing calculator for that testing session, you can swing by the Media Center and check one out. Also, tomorrow, it's prom. We'll have the final rounds of voting for King and Queen. Seniors will be voting as they're checking into prom. Remember safety requirements. First of all, if you are bringing a guest, you must arrive and leave with that guest. You are literally bringing them, taking responsibility for that person because they're not an OHS junior or senior. You need to have your ID and your ticket as you're checking in. And then no large bags coming in. Ladies, it's okay if you bring a clutch. No outside food or drinks, and all the other things. If you want to bring in your flip-flops, bring it in when you arrive. There will be no in and out traffic out of prom. Once you leave prom, you are gone for the night. So I can't wait to see everybody. That starts at 7 o'clock and we'll go from 7 to 11 at the downtown venue. That's all I have right now.
Good morning. If you're an AP teacher or an AP student, I need you to listen to me right now. AP testing starts next week and it goes until May 17th. And we have quite a few traffic that goes on. First off, if you are a morning test, you will meet at the bus circle. As soon as that bell rings, after first period, you are going to check in with your first period teacher. And most of you will meet with your first period teacher and get your attendance and go to the bus loop. That's where you go. We will make an announcement for you to make your way to the bus loop if you're an AP student. On Monday, that is U.S. government and politics. That is the very first test. It starts at 8 a.m., but we have to shuttle you to IRSC. So you need to have everything to go over there. Bring some snacks, bring a water so that you have something there. In the afternoon, if you are a PM tester, we will have a shuttle that will come here at 11:30. You will grab lunch first, get lunch. Even if you have B lunch, we will call for you to go get lunch and make your way to the bus circle. And you guys will shuttle over to IRSC. And at that time, we will bring the kids who are done testing from the first round back over to campus. If those students haven't gotten lunch yet, we will make sure that those students get lunch. So there's a lot of moving parts that go along with that. The biggest thing is be on time and be where you need to be. There's a lot of questions of, well, when I finish my test, can I drive to campus? Drive here. If you park here, we will take you on a shuttle. We'll bring the shuttle back, and then you will leave after your classes from here. It is a safety thing. It is easier for us to keep track of everyone here and attendance for me to call all the kids that are not on time. Please make sure to talk to your AP teacher at all today. A lot of kids have already talked to their teacher about where to be, what to do, and study. I know it's prom, but make sure that you are studying up on those exams. There's lots of materials that you can access through YouTube. But again, U.S. government and politics and AP Chem are the two tests that take place on Monday. I will send an email out to all teachers again about those testing needs. Next week, we also have algebra, geometry, biology, and U.S. history tests going on, as well as FCLE makeup on Monday. If you're a student that's in an AP class, we will arrange it. We have a window to make those tests up, and that's okay. But that's why we're trying to do as many makeup tests now so that you guys are not behind. I think that's all that I have right now. AP testing is a lot, so just make sure you're on time and ready to test.
Okay, one more time. What time does the early bus, the AM bus, leave the bus circle?
7:15.
Okay.
Be out there at 7 after you check in with your first period class. I will make an announcement, and then we leave the campus the second bus round, 11:30. We leave. So please make sure that you are where you need to be.
Good morning. Today is School Lunch Hero Day. So we would like you all to make sure you hit up the cafeteria today and tell those ladies how much we really appreciate them. They work hard for you every single day and really care about serving you. So please go in, wish them happy cafeteria superhero day, and tell them how much you appreciate them. That's all I have for today. Have a great Friday and enjoy your weekend.
Good morning, freshmen. Same thing for us as far as our lunch superheroes. We have 3 ladies that feed almost 500 of you, up to 2 meals a day. That's a lot. So please tell them Happy Superheroes Day as you go through to the line today, and thank them for providing those meals for you every day, because you're here. And whether you eat breakfast or not, it's always there. And most of you will go in and get lunch every day. And so please tell them thank you for the hard work that goes into making sure that you are fed and ready for class in that aspect. 3 Mondays, just 3 left. So I'm going to remind you again, grades, they still count. Even though we're testing, they still count. Mrs. Kidd and I will start to have conversations starting next Monday with students who might need to go to summer school. We're going to put a permission slip in your hand so you can go ahead and kind of get in that frame of thought that that's going to be the month of June for you. So if you're borderline, we're probably going to have a conversation with you too and say, hey, you got 3 weeks, you need to fix this, or we are going to need to see you in June to take care of some business. So just kind of keep that in mind. We have testing next week as well. Algebra and geometry will be on Tuesday. Your teachers have the list of where you will test. If you have Algebra 1 or geometry, you will be in testing that day. If you have Algebra 1A, there will be a location that you will go while we are testing. All freshmen will come here on Tuesday, with the exception of students who have, I believe it's AP Human Geography, have an AP test on Tuesday. So you will take your AP test on the day it is designated to be taken, and we will put you on a makeup list for algebra or geometry, whichever one you need. So just know those are the only students that should go to the high school on Tuesday, because you need to take care of your AP tests. So have a nice weekend, enjoy it, check for those zeros, and maybe take a little bit of time this weekend to check a few of them off.
All right, so last night we had awards night and over 244 students received at least one award. So congratulations to all of you. It was fantastic to see that gym packed. However, we know that there were other things that were also going on. So if you were not able to attend last night's award and you received notification that you were receiving one, you may pick those up from Ms. Shaw in the main office. And I have a senior shout out to end the week. Congratulations to Catherine Bostick. Not only has she been accepted to Southeastern University, she has received the highest academic scholarship they had to offer, the Chancellor's Scholarship, worth $17,000 a year. So congratulations to you, Catherine. All right, make it a good one, as together we
Move forward.
Be great
And be Brahmins.
all day.
all day.